everybody, I am the Shadow Survives, and welcome back to episode 1, I suppose I should say, the actual episode 1 of Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke, also known as the first video out of 5 you'll see today, in our 5 video a day for a full week special. Now then, for those of you that don't remember, last episode was sort of a pre-episode where I did a sort of choose my starter thing. And in the comments, you guys left so many votes to these outstanding, incredible, just so many votes. There was an incredible, just huge amount of 2 votes. I'm not upset or anything, that's more than I expected I'd get. So then, just reviewing the choices you guys had. You guys could choose between a Cacturn, a Hitmonchan, or a Natu as my starter. And that text seemed really slow. Do I have it on fast? Oh, what? It didn't even save my settings? Oh, I know why. Yeah, my game kind of glitched a bit and I had to get back to here after the previous episode. So essentially, going over the votes that every one of these 3 Pokemon obtained, Natu is sadly in last place, with an extremely high amount of 0 votes. Sorry, Natu. You're the only one I had a pre-planned nickname for. I mean, then again, you weren't the one I would have chose on my own, but still. Now then, it's between Cacturn and Hitmonchan, for which one will be my starter throughout this great journey through Kanto. Cacturn got the incredibly amazing overkill amount of 1 vote. And Hitmonchan got the super ultra mega amazingly high amount of 1 vote. So, yeah, there was a tie between votes for Cacturn and Hitmonchan. So, I decided what I'd do is do sort of like what I said I would do if I didn't get any votes, which was choose my own starter. But what I'm going to make this do is, since Natu got none of the votes, I'm going to eliminate Natu and go ahead and choose on my own between Cacturn and Hitmonchan. And I spent a lot of time thinking about this, actually. And it's one of those things that I really hoped somebody else would vote for one or the other to let it win. Because I really didn't want to have to decide this on my own. It's one of those things where I feel like if I pick one over the other, even if it's just for a personal reason, it's going to tick off, like, a ton of my fans. I love how I say I have fans. I don't think many people watch, but still. I feel like it'd, like, tick off a ton of my viewers if I picked one over the other. But I eventually decided I would want to, overall, out of all of these, go with Hitmonchan. My reasoning for this is because in this randomizer, it's quite possible for me to run into a Natu or a Cacturn again to catch it. You know, give me a chance of getting that. Whereas fighting-type Pokemon are less common than grass-type Pokemon, and are oftentimes a lot more difficult to catch. So, I mean, not to mention Hitmonchan, I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure it gets, like, all the elemental punches at, like, level 21? I'm not sure about that, but I think, because I remember getting Hitmonchan in my regular Fire Red playthrough, like, one of my first ones, and it got, like, all the elemental punches in, like, 1 move, or 1 level. So, I think I'm going to go with Hitmonchan here, guys. Sorry to the person that voted for Cacturn, but I think Hitmonchan would be the better overall choice to go with. So here we go. I have received the Hitmonchan from Professor Oak. Do I wish to give a nickname to Hitmonchan? Why, yes I do. I am in fact forced to by the rules of the Nuzlocke challenge. This Hitmonchan's nickname, I just hit that by mistake. This Hitmonchan's nickname is going to be Jack. Reasoning for this is because I actually a while ago, tried to do a Pokemon Yellow normal Nuzlocke, and I named my Hitmonchan that Jack. Plus, I just kind of like the name. It just seems like it fits him. And he's going to go with the Bulbasaur that we all know is a Cacturn. And if I did this randomizer right, which I'm 100% sure I did, the Pokemon should be randomized. I don't know if he's going to have Cacturn or not, because in my Emerald randomizer, May didn't have the one that was good against me. Wait, Sean! Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on! Alright then, Alex. You're going down, buddy. Rival Alex would like to battle. Now then, let's see if he actually has Cacturn. Nope, he has a Seal. So it is entirely random.
Oh, for Pete's sake! So pushy as always! John! You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other.
Actually, Professor Oak, I've had a lot of Pokemon battles in the past. I spent, like, the past 2 episodes, and by that I mean this episode and the pre-episode, talking about my Emerald Randomizer and a Yellow Nuzlocke that I just now mentioned.
The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins! But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself!
Alright, I have Revenge and Comet Punch. Well, Seal, I believe, is currently not part Ice type, so I'm gonna go Comet Punch. And,
Oak, stop talking!
even though I quite enjoy doing your voice, there's other things I want to talk about.
Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle.
I honestly don't care, Oak. Okay, Seal just used a headbutt. Doesn't really matter. I kind of want to see how much Revenge is going to do. Apparently we're a speed tie since I went first last time, unless it's just an effect of Comet Punch. Critical hit! I kind of want to do the announcer voice from Super Smash Bros. When I do that. And, of course, Jack has grown to level 6. And just a little bit less than a little bit over, I guess. I don't know what I was trying to say. Player? Why doesn't it just say my name? I have a name in this. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Yeah, you were supposed to have a Cacturn. You might have had a chance if you had a Cacturn. But, not with a Seal.
Excellent! If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong.
Understood, old man. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Sean, Gramps, smell you later. You don't want to do that. I think I stink a bit. That was my character talking, totally not me. He. Okay, but in all seriousness, guys, there are some other things I wanted to talk about. One is that this is the first video you'll be seeing today out of 5. 3 of which are going to be this series, the Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. 2 of which are going to be a new Let's Play, which you're going to see next. I won't announce it until you see it. Second of all, these videos are actually recorded in a totally different order than you're seeing them. This is the 3rd video I've recorded, and the 2 of my new Let's Play are actually the first I recorded. So if you hear me talking about things that happen in like a video that you haven't seen yet, that's probably why. And so, yeah. Now then, the reason I stopped walking here is because even though the Nuzlocke rules don't come into effect until I get Pokeballs, I still want to wait to kind of announce and see what I could potentially get on the first route. So, I could possibly get a Linoon! That's actually not bad! I mean, compared to what I normally get on the first route, which is literally all baby Pokemon, not gonna lie, like the last time I tried to do a randomizer Nuzlocke, like in my free time, my first 2 Pokemon, other than my starter, were a Cleffa and a Togepi. I named the Cleffa Wanda, and I believe I named the Togepi Yoshi. I don't know why. I could potentially also get Steve! Okay, you guys don't get that reference at all, but it's kind of funny for me to make that reference because in my Emerald Randomizer, in my own free time, I caught a Masquerain and named it Steve because he would be deemed the one that nobody likes, and I would never use him, essentially. Oh, and essentially I came up with a reason to use the speed up button, and that is for on-screen training that would take a decent amount of time. I'm not going to read this because I can't come up with a voice for you. Let's just say that... Okay, you interrupt my marvelous voice with obtaining a parcel. Fine. And one thing that I thought I might start doing was a comment of the video, a question of the video thing that in episode 2 of my new Let's Play I sort of talked about wanting to do. So I kind of explain it more there, but I am going to have like a comment question of the video sort of things. I just said comment question again, didn't I? Just a question of the video that you guys, if you want, can answer in the comments. It's sort of just my way of connecting more with you guys. And I will essentially just give you the question at the end of the video.
Oh, Sean, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me?
Maybe, maybe not, Professor Oak.
Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you.
Gramps! I don't know why he suddenly has that voice. I almost forgot! What did you call me for?
Oh, right, I have a request for you two.
Their voices are so different, it's kind of shocking.
On the desk, there's my invention, the Pokedex. It is the size of my own head, and I doubt you could carry it in your backpack. Actually, it's like 3 times the size of the backpack on your character. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Sean and Alex, take these with you.
Alright. This does make me a little bit worried, because I'm pretty sure without the National Dex, I won't be able to I won't be able to evolve Pokemon that are not from Kanto. Then again, in Fire Red randomizers, the reason I kind of like my Emerald randomizer better than my previous attempts at Fire Red randomizers are mainly because I get a lot more variety in Pokemon in the Emerald. Like, every time I try to do a Fire Red randomizer, I get like a ton of just Kanto Pokemon, which could be good because I can't really evolve anything that's not in the normal Pokedex. And Alex, your sister will give me that map! I will get there first! I always assume either his sister does not listen to anything he says, or he just totally forgets to go there in the 5 seconds he's been gone and doesn't even tell her. I really don't want to try doing a girl voice. I would either be so good it would be embarrassing, or either way it'd be embarrassing. So I'm not going to do it. So then, I can't believe I have to check this because I'm pretty sure we do, but yep, 5 Pokeballs. Time to see what our first Pokemon to catch of the entire Nuzlocke is. Randomizer Nuzlocke, that is. So then, on Route 1, the first ever Pokemon we can catch is a Porygon 2! Interesting? Definitely interesting. Revenge would definitely one-shot it, and this thing definitely isn't going to be an easy thing to try to catch. I'm going to try Comet Punch, even though I'm double its level. I missed. Conversion. I don't know that. Neither of us did anything. I'm gonna try that again still. Oh, come on! I missed twice! How inaccurate is this? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be decent. What the heck is conversion? I'm gonna try this again. Let's just hope it doesn't kill it. 2 times. I don't even know what conversion is, but apparently it fails a lot. Porygon is already difficult enough to catch as is. I don't want to know how difficult Porygon 2 is going to be. Yep, didn't shake at all. I'm fond of it just keeping on using conversion. 1. I didn't expect that to catch at all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually going to waste my Pokeballs on this, don't you worry. Because another one of those Comet Punch is going to kill it no matter what. So I am going to sit here with my last 2 Pokeballs and try to catch this thing. That's actually like the worst thing I could have encountered. It would be incredible if I could get like a last Pokeball, like 3 shakes. The most it's shaken is once. 1. Nope. Nope. Chuck Testa. Well, Porygon, or Porygon 2, I should say, you wasted my time and 5 of my Pokeballs, and you never even pulled off a single move. Jack will have his revenge! Here! That totally missed Porygon too, by the way. That animation didn't even look like it hit him. But still, decent experience, but I lost 5 Pokeballs. Oh, seriously, Porygon 2 was like the worst thing I could have encountered. I had like a 0% chance of getting that thing. Porygon 2, go away! You are now evil. Plus, you're faster than me, so you're just wasting my time. Curse you, Porygon 2. At least Jack is now level 7, which might make it even more difficult to catch Pokemon without one-shotting them. And learned agility. I don't really care too much about that. So yeah, I don't know why, but I really like this music. But either way, now that we have left the road to Maroon Center, and now that we are in Maroon Center, and I might as well heal. I'm not gonna try to do that rival battle yet, but you know, I can get like 3 encounters. 1 to the left that I don't remember the route of, 1 on Route 2. And 1 in Viridian Forest. I can get those. But of course, I can't catch anything without first obtaining the spherical devices of which can open and were once called capsules, but are now called Pokeballs. I always waste all of my money on Pokeballs. Where did I get the extra $80? Did I get that from beating my rival? I don't know, but I can't get anything with that. I didn't even check how many Pokeballs I got. I always just waste all my money on Pokeballs at the beginning. Which is honestly a mistake, because in this generation, you die from poison damage outside of battle. In fact, in my Emerald Randomizer, please guys, tell me if talking about that is getting annoying. In my Emerald Randomizer, my starter was an Espeon, and it died of out-of-battle poison damage. Ooh, Wartortle! Oh! I want this thing so badly! I really want this Wartortle! I want this Wartortle so badly that it actually hurts. I want this Wartortle. 1, 2, argh! I got 14 more, I'm fine. And I got potions, I can take all your bubbles. I really want this Wartortle. I want this Wartortle so badly. Shake it! I want you so badly, Wartortle. So badly. 1. Nog. And I can't damage it anymore. It's gonna die. If I hit it again, it's gonna die. At least I have a better chance of getting this than I did Porygon 2. Doesn't seem like much better, but still. I am not going to give up until I get this Wartortle on my team. I want this Wartortle so badly. 1, 2, This probably seems hilarious to you. I just really want this... I almost said Squirtle. I want this Wartortle so badly. I got like 9 Pokeballs left, and I can't hit it again or it's gonna die. Because Comet Punch seems to hit like 2 times, and that looks like all it's out. 1, 2, 3! Ah! I'll wait to heal for one more turn. I'm gonna end up regretting that, I bet. 1. Curse you. Bubble, please don't do 7 damage. Okay, now is the time for healing. I am wasting my potions because I want this thing. You should feel honored, Wartortle. Honored. I am going to sit here until I catch you. You will be on my team. Wartortle, you are really trying my patience right now. I am about to hit the speed up button. Do you know how much I don't want to do that? Do you? Do you, you little witch? Anybody who can get that sudden outburst of a reference, congratulations! I really want this thing. 1, 2, 3! Yes! 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 I got it! Yes! Wartortle, you are mine! Resistance was futile! You are mine now! Yes!
This Pokemon is very popular as a pet. Its fur-covered tail is a symbol of its longevity. I can't understand that. 3 foot 3 inches, 49.6 pounds.
Yes! You have no idea how happy I am, guys. I wasted like all my Pokeballs, but I'm still happy about this. Let's see, Wartortle's nickname. I kinda have one in mind, I'm not gonna lie. Is there anything I'd rather nickname it than that, though? In all honesty, there really isn't. So, here we go. Crush. I know he isn't a sea turtle, but he's still a turtle! I have 4 Pokeballs left! I used 11 Pokeballs to get that thing, and the potion! And this is one of those times where I want to see what else I could have got. I could have had an Ekans. Well, honestly, I don't care too much about that. I would have much... Honestly, if I would have caught an Ekans and then looked around and found a Wartortle, then I would have just... I wouldn't know what to say. Also, gonna have a Kangaskhan. That brings back really bad memories of the Emerald Randomizer. Fun fact, first gym leader Roxanne led with a level... Okay, it hits more than 2 times. Okay, Roxanne led with a level 48 Kangaskhan. That thing was power. That thing was the definition of power. Okay, so, I don't remember if I told you guys what my one reason I would push the spacebar for was, but I am going to tell you that now. And by push the spacebar, I mean use the speed up button. That is going to be for on-screen training. I'm going to be using it then. And because I'm so low on money and Pokeballs, I want to buy more Pokeballs. Therefore, I am going to try to challenge my rival. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to train up. Wait, why did I go to the PC? Nobody has died. Getting pretty darn close, though. I am so happy I got that Wartortle. You have no idea. But essentially, I think for the episodes I've already recorded of my new Let's Play, I try to keep them around 20 minutes. But I actually can't see how long we've been filming for, so I think I'm just gonna keep this one going for like just as long as I want. So yeah. I'm using the speed up button if you can't tell. I'm trying to train that Crush. So I'm gonna switch train for a bit, because I really don't trust Crush against a Linoon. Plus, Jack is close to a level anyways. A Gorobus! Okay. I seriously feel like anything I could have got on this route would have been better than what I actually got on this route. Kinda funny if you think about it. Anything else I could have found here, A-okay! Porygon 2? No, apparently not. Speak of the devil! Die, Porygon 2! The speed up button really isn't too much faster. Oh, Skitty! I used to have a Skitty in one of my playthroughs of a game. I named it Zoe. It was a reference to something. Sunkern! Worst stats in all of Pokemon, if I remember correctly. And yet, it can still manage to take out Crush. Yet, the one Comet Punch takes it down. I guess technically two, but I don't count that. I don't count the multiple hit attacks as like different things, because it is technically still the same attack. I'm just gonna try to get these two up to like levels like 9 and 10 so I can take on Gary or Alex. I didn't want to call him Gary, I wanted to call him Alex, his real name. Wouldn't Torrent be like the worst ability for a Porygon? Something that I'm pretty sure learns no water attacks? It's just a random thought I had. Porygon 2, I despise you so much. I don't want to use any more of my potions, which is a sad thing. Once I get running shoes, this will be a lot better. Sadly, in this game, for some reason, they thought it would be a good idea to not give the running shoes to the player until after they beat the first gym. Oh hey, Delibird! Thanks for the health! Now die! That's kind of hilarious. Thanks for the health! Now die! Wait a second, is Crush a higher level than... Oh no, they're the same level. I was about to say, is Crush higher level than Jack? Because if so, that'd be kind of crazy. I mean, I get that Hitmonchans would likely be a little bit more difficult to train up than Wartortle, but still. And I'm still super happy that I managed to even catch that Wartortle. So now I'm just training up to beat my rival Alex and get more monies for more Pokeballs! Die, Porygon 2! So let's see, so far, Randomizer Nuzlocke have made me hate 2 Pokemon! Those Pokemon being Azumarill and Porygon 2. And yes, once again, I am mentioning the Emerald Randomizer. Seriously, if you guys want me to stop talking about that, I will try. But it's really all I can think of to talk about. And Azumarill literally killed half of my team. A level 78 Azumarill on Route 111. I swear, that route is like freaking Darkrai, Heatran, and Giratina all merged into one. The ultimate evil. So then, oh sorry, letting go of the speed button now because we're done training. Everybody at level 10. Pretty sure the only difference... Well, why am I telling you guys this? You all already saw this happen. So now we're ready to face you, Alex. Hey, Sean! You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it! Well, actually, I'm not off to the Pokemon League. I came here because I know you were here, Alex. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. You mean the 8 or 9 guards that they have posted around? Each one checking for just one badge? By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yes, I trained them up just for this occasion. The whole 2 of them. Just like you have, Alex. Oh, Electabuzz! I'm glad I didn't have Crush up front for this! I'm really glad I didn't have Crush up front. Revenge is kind of powerful in this. I'm glad about that. Level 11 on Jack already. Registeel! Oh no! I'm pretty sure that thing literally only knows self-destruct. So please be faster. Oh, it knows Tackle! Thank goodness! Thank goodness! It apparently learns Tackle at that level. Because I know this thing has self-destruct. I know it's back in self-destruct. Because I know Regirock has that as well. And that was a pain. That scared me so much. I didn't want to already lose Jack. Oh, you just lucked out. And that's where you're wrong, Alex. Actually, yes, I did luck out that you didn't choose to use self-destruct. I know that thing has self-destruct. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on, says the person who has made literally less progress than I have. How much money did that give me? I didn't even check. Gave me $200-something. That's enough for a single Pokeball, I'm pretty sure. So I'm back up to what I started at. 5 Pokeballs. Wow. Huh. That's kind of not the best situation to be in. So, yep, I can only afford 1, and I'm down to $24. That's less than I had previously. Okay, so essentially, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, or at least find my next 2 encounters, which are my last 2 encounters I can get until I beat Brock, I believe. And then I'm going to end it off after that. Well now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get moving. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. Well, I know that. I already caught an amazing Wartortle that I named Crush. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I literally just told you I caught a Pokemon. I suppose I had better show you then. I already caught a Pokemon, old man. I already caught a Pokemon. Okay. Old man, you have the worst luck at randomizers. I mean, seriously, this isn't even randomized. You only have 1 Pokeball? At least I'm doing better than this old fool. I don't know why, but that little animation of him throwing the Pokeball kind of reminded me of Plants vs. Zombies for some reason. I don't know why. There, now tell me, that was educational, was it not? All I did was see you encounter a worm and throw a ball at it. That's all I saw. TGTV. In all honesty, when I first played through this game, the TGTV was kind of entertaining for me. The only thing I didn't like was that it required reading. Now then, Route 2. Here I can attempt at catching a new Pokemon. I'm gonna put Crush at the front of the party and head up to the grass. Let's see. My encounter for Route 2 is... Oh, Scyther! Oh, baby! That is, please don't one-shot it! I'm want this Scyther. But in 5 Pokeballs, I doubt it. I mean, I can't evolve it, but still. I can try catching it. This is kind of amazing. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna catch this thing. I don't think it's possible. 1, 2, 3. I say it's impossible as I catch it the very next Pokeball. Awesome! First Wartortle, and now Scyther.
It dares at Tread's prey with its wickedly sharp sides. It very rarely spreads its wings to fly. 123.5 pounds. 4 foot 11 feet tall. Footprint that looks a little bit like Snorlax's foot.
I actually have a nickname that I right away want to use on this thing. I'm probably not even going to spell it right, which ticks me off, because I want to spell it right. But like right away I thought of what to name it. Yusuke! I probably spelled that wrong immediately. Yusuke from the anime Yu Yu Hakusho, I think it is. I'm sure a lot of you know what a total Pokemon Island is. It's all over YouTube. At one point, I tried to make my own. I never finished a single PowerPoint of it. But I tried to base every Pokemon I used in it off of like an anime character. I had a Scyther that I based the personality off of Yusuke. So I'm naming this Scyther Yusuke. That was incredible. I may have missed out on Porygon 2, but I think a Wartortle and a Scyther well over makes up for that. The Viridian Forest. I know for a fact there's a hidden item here, and I want to try to get that. I know there's a Pokeball somewhere near. I don't want to try to look there. I know there's a Pokeball item. Isn't this? Oh, I get my first encounter before I can even get the item. Totodile! But I already have a water starter! Oh! I guess I can still try to catch it, but still! I already have a water type starter. And I don't really want to waste like all my Pokeballs. Oh well, I guess I still want to try to catch it, don't get me wrong. I just don't think I'm going to be able to. Let's see, I'm wondering if a bubble is going to kill it. Because it is stab, but it's also not very effective. I'm not going to risk it. I mean, there's no way I'm going to catch this thing, but I want it. Again! Right when I say there's no way I'm going to catch it, I immediately catch it! That is amazing! Maybe I should say I have no chance more often. It seems to help me in these situations. Okay, so... Totodile. Wow! This is kind of amazing! What am I going to name you, Totodile? I mean, I'm going to sign off the episode right after this, but still. What am I going to name you? This is kind of difficult to think about. I still can't believe that for Scyther and now Totodile, as soon as I say I have no chance, I catch it the very next Pokeball. What am I going to name you? I feel like this should be easy, but I don't know. I kind of want to have it like be a reference to something. Even though I guess I really don't have to make it a reference. I think I'm going to name it... I'm naming it Luke. And, yep, right there was the Pokeball. So, I missed out on a Porygon too, but I think a Wartortle, a Scyther, and a Totodile can more than make up for that. Let's see what else I could have got. What else could I have gotten here, potentially? I could have had a Rhydon. I would say I wouldn't have had a chance, but as soon as I say I wouldn't have had a chance, I would immediately have a chance. I mean, just come on. That would be how it turned out. But now this Rhydon's nothing more than experience for Crush. That was amazing. So I might as well sign off the video now, and we can go through Viridian Forest next episode. So, and don't worry, I haven't forgotten. The question of the episode, or question of the video, which you guys can just answer in the comments below if you want, not required by any means, is if you could have like a partnership between, if you could like think of a partnership between a Pokemon and some other anime character, or just a Pokemon character in general and some other anime or video game character, what do you think would be the coolest, funniest, what would you think would be just the coolest or funniest partnership combination you could think of? I would say Keldeo from Pokemon and Amelia from Slayers. I mean, come on. I feel like those two would just be kind of hilarious together. I just picture Amelia just riding up on Keldeo, like just firing out Elmikia lances at all the wrongdoers. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch Slayers on... Slayers, it's an anime. I really, really like it. So, I seriously say you should check it out. I think you should. It's good. But anyways, guys, I came in here for another reason as well, and I just realized that. I'm going to label some boxes, just because I kind of want to deposit Luke for now. So box 14, the last box, I named it this in my, can't believe I'm saying this again, in my, if I could talk, in my Emerald Randomizer. I named it RIP, and it was the dead box, essentially. And of course, I gave it the sky background. And then the box before it, I have for shinies! What? It makes sense. I have a box dedicated to the shinies that if I get, I can't use. I almost named it Shinier there. And of course, I gotta go with the exclamation mark, guys. Shinies! Which I almost called Shinier! Let's see. What's tiles? I don't think that looks good. Let's see, stars. That is perfect! Shinies! That is awesome. But for now, let's just deposit Luke the Totodile, that sprite is hideous, by the way, into box 1. Let's just see how long we've been recording for since we're ending it here anyways. Wow, definitely longer than I would have expected to do. Either way, guys, I have been Total Pokemon. I said that wrong, didn't I? I have been the Shadow Survives, signing out. Until next time, I will see you guys... Wait, what? Until next time, guys. See ya.